Mr. Vandergaard, will you please sit still 1 minute? If I cut your throat, it'll be practically unintentional.
Ermengarde is not nor for anybody who can't support her.
I tell you I can support her. I make a very good living.
No, sir. A living is made by producing something that everybody needs at least once a year.
Yes, but...
And a million is made by producing something that everybody needs every day. You artists produce something that nobody needs at any time.
That's not true.
You may sell a picture once in a while, but you will make no living. Joe, go over that statement times. I'll talk to one of these.
Not only can I support her now, but I have considerable expectations.
Expectations? We merchants don't do business with that. I don't keep accounts with people who promise to somehow pay something someday, and I will not allow my niece to marry such people. No, Mr. Kemper. You go back to your studio, and once you finish painting your sunset on the Hudson, why don't you try home, feeding a family, or love melting a snowbank? There's a subject for you.
Very well. From now on, you might as well know that I regard any way we can find to get married as right and fair. Ermengarde is of age, and there's no law.
Law? Let me tell you something, Mr. Kemper. Most of the people in this world are fools. The law is there to prevent crime. We men of sense are there to prevent foolishness. It is I, and not the law, that will prevent Ermengarde from marrying you, and I've taken some steps already. I've sent her away.
You sent her away?
Yes, to get this nonsense out of her head.
Ermengarde's not here?
Oh, you can find her at Peekskill, or Albany, or try Syracuse, or Utica. Thank you for the honor of your visit.
Everything's ready, Mr. Vandergaard. I just finished packing the truck. Vandergaard's been helping me.
Hold your tongue.
Yes, Mr. Vandergaard. Vandergaard's ready to leave. Her trunk's been full on. Karen decided to send 8 Jackson Street, New York.
Death and degradation, didn't I tell you it was a secret?
Karen Van Heusen, 8 Jackson Street, New York. Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Vandergaard.
It won't help you, Mr. Kemper. Death. At least you can do me the favor of being dumb.
Such a temper. Lord save us.
Yes, Mr. Vandergaard?
Go in and get my niece's trunk and carry it over to the station.
Yes, Mr. Vandergaard.
Wait! Gertrude! Has Mrs. Levi arrived yet?
Don't stop. I've been here perfectly fine. Send her to the ladies for the luggage already.
Have the buggy brought round to the front of the store in half an hour.
Yes, Mr. Vandergaard.
This morning, I'm leaving my lodge parade down to Spootendoodle. This afternoon, I'm going to New York. But before I go, I have something important to say to you in Barnaby. The fact is, I'm going to promote you. How old are you?
I'm 33, Mr. Vandergaard.
What?
I'm 33.
That old? That's a foolish age to be at. I thought you were 40.
No, I'm 33.
A man's not worth a cent until he's 40. We just pay him wages to make mistakes. Don't be jealous.
You almost lost an ear on it, Mr. Vandergaard.
I'm thinking of promoting you to chief clerk.
What am I now, Mr. Vandergaard?
You're an impertinent fool. That's what you are. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll promote you from impertinent fool to chief clerk with a raise in your wages. And Barnaby may be promoted from idiot apprentice to incompetent clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Vandergaard.
However, I want to see you again before I go. Go in and get my niece's trunk.
Yes, Mr. Vandergaard.
Joe, the world's getting crazier every minute. It's like my father used to say, the horse will be taking over the world soon. Fine.
I did what I could, Mr. Vandergaard.
Joe, you do a fine job. The same fine job you've done me for 20 years. Joe, I've got reasons for looking my best today. Isn't there something a little extra you could do, something a little special?
Huh?
I'll pay you right up to 50 cents, see what I mean? Do some of those things you do to the young fellows. Touch me up, smarten me up a bit.
All I know is 15 cents worth like usual, Mr. Vandergaard. That includes everything that's decent to do to women.
Now, hold your horses, Joe. All I meant was...
I've dated you for 20 years and you've never asked me no such questions before, and I don't intend to.
Now hold your horses, I say, Joe. I'm going to tell you a secret. But I don't want you telling it to that riffraff down to the barber shop what I'm going to tell you now. All I ask of you is a little extra because I'm thinking of getting married again. And this very afternoon, I'm going to New York to call on my intended, a very refined lady.
You're getting married is none of my business, Mr. Vandergaard. I did everything you I know, and the charge is 15 cents I get away with it. I don't dine on hair. I earn 50 cents I don't.
Joe Scanlon, get out! Ermengarde, I had a talk with that artist of yours.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did. He's a fool! Oh, wait, baby. You can go down and wait for a while in New York where it won't be noticed. Ermengarde. I told him that when you were old enough to marry, you'd marry somebody who could support you. I've done you a good turn. You'll thank me when you're finished.
I love him!
I tell you you don't.
But I do!
And I tell you you don't. Leave those things to me.
But if I don't marry Ambrose, I'll know I'll die!
Oh, what a...
A broken heart!
Never heard of it. Mrs. Levi is coming in a moment to take you to New York. You are to stay there 2 or 3 weeks with Miss Van Heusen, an old friend of your mother's. You are to receive no letters except from me. I'll be there tonight myself, and I'll call on you tomorrow. Who are you?
Malachi Staff, Your Honor. I heard you needed an apprentice in the hay feed provision and hardware business.
An apprentice. At your age.
Oh, yes, I bring a lot of experience to it.
Do you have any letters of recommendation?
Yes, sir. First-class recommendations.
Ermengarde, are you ready to start?
Yes.
Well, go and get ready some more. Ermengarde, let me know the moment Mrs. Levi arrives.
Yes, Uncle Horace.
So let's see. I don't want an able seaman, nor a typesetter. And I don't want a hospital crew.
Oh, but it's all experience, sir. Oh, excuse me. This one is from your former business partner, Joshua Van Tool in Albany.
Van Tool. For the most part, honest and reliable. Occasionally, willingly diligent. There seems to be a certain amount of hesitation in these recommendations.
Well, businessmen aren't writers, sir. There's only about one businessman in 1,000 that can write a good letter of recommendation. Mr. Van Tool sends his best wishes and wants to know if he could use me in the provision and hardware business.
Not so fast, not so fast. Tell me, why did you come to Yonkers?
Well, I heard you had an apprentice that was good for nothing, and you were at your wit's end for another.
Wits end, wits end. There's no dearth of good-for-nothing apprentices.
That's true. It's employers there seems to be a dearth of. It's like you hear of a new one dying every day.
What's that? Hold your tongue. I see you've been a barber and a valet too. Why have you changed your place so often?
Changed my place, sir. When a man's interested in experience.
Do you drink?
Oh, no, sir. I just had breakfast.
I didn't ask you whether, idiot. I asked if you were a drunkard.
No. Why, seeing it from all sides, I don't even like liquor.
Well, if you keep on seeing it from all sides, out you go! Remember that. Here, with all your faults, I'm going to give you a try.
Oh, you won't regret it, sir. You won't regret it.
Now, this afternoon, I want to use you in New York. I judge you know your way around New York.
Know my way around New York? Sir, I know every hole and corner in New York.
Here's $1.
Thanks.
A train leaves in a minute. Take that bag to the Central Hotel on Water Street. Save me a room. Wait for me. I'll be there about 4 o'clock.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, but before I go, would I be able to meet the other clerks I'm to be working with?
You have time. Go on now. The train leaves any minute.
Okay, you'll see. You won't regret it, sir.
Oh, I regret it already. Go on. 99% of the people in this world are fools. And the rest of us are in great danger of contagion. But I wasn't always free of foolishness as I am now. I was once young, which was foolish. I fell in love, which was foolish. And I got married, which was foolish. And for a while I was poor, which is more foolish than all those other things put together. Then my wife died, which was foolish of her. And then I grew older, which was sensible of me. And then I became a rich man, which is as sensible as it is rare. So now that you see I'm a man of sense, you were probably surprised to hear that I'm thinking of getting married again. Well, I have 2 reasons for it. First, I like my house run with order, comfort, and economy. But that's a woman's work. But even a woman can't do it well if she's merely being paid for it. She needs to feel like she owns it. Marriage is simply a bribe to make a housekeeper feel like a householder. I've watched a man carry a burden twice the size. What excitement, what patience, what will. Well, that's what I think when I see a woman running a house. What giant passions in those little bodies. What quarrels with the butcher to get the best cut. What fury at discovering a moth in the cupboard. Believe me, if women could harness their natures for something bigger than a house and a baby carriage, well, they get children. And the second reason, ladies and gentlemen, well, I see it on your faces that you've guessed it already. That there's nothing like mixing with women to bring out all the foolishness in a man's sense. And that's a risk I'm willing to take. I've just turned 60, and I've just laid side by side the last dollar to my first $500,000. So if I should lose my head a little, I still have enough to buy it back. Yes, after years of caution and hard work, I have the right to a little risk and adventure, and I'm thinking of getting married. Yes, like all of you other fools, I'm willing to risk a little security for a certain amount of adventure.